The House passed a $1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief package early Saturday, pushing forward the aid millions of Americans have waited for as the country continues to grapple with the pandemic that has killed 500,000 Americans and crippled the economy. The bill passed 219 to 212, on a nearly party-line vote well after midnight Eastern Time. 2 Democrats voted with all House Republicans in opposing the bill. House Democrats included a $15 minimum wage in the legislation, even though the provision will probably be stripped out in the Senate, after that chamber's parliamentarian advised it was not allowed under rules being used to pass the relief bill. The Senate could pass its version of the bill as soon as next week using an expedited process called reconciliation. The White House wants a bill to President Biden before expanded unemployment benefits expire March 14. The relief bill includes $1.400 direct payments to tens of millions of people. The measure also contains billions for COVID-19 vaccines and coronavirus testing, for schools and state and local governments, emergency jobless benefits, and targeted aid to the ailing restaurant and airline industries. Republicans call it an unnecessarily expensive Democratic boondoggle full of items not directly related to fighting the disease, such as transit projects in San Francisco and New York. Republicans have also taken issue with the $350 billion the package provides for state and local governments grappling with a loss of revenue during the economic downturn. The House Committee on Oversight and Reform estimates that California would receive $42 billion in aid, with $26 billion going to the state government and the rest going directly to city and county governments. Once the bill arrives in the Senate, Democrats are expected to strip the provision that would gradually raise the federal minimum wage to $15 hourly by 2025. It has been $7.25 since 2009. Senate Parliamentarian Elizabeth MacDonough advised Thursday that the reconciliation process cannot be used to raise the national minimum wage. Reconciliation allows a bill to pass through the Senate with a simple 51-vote majority, a number the 48 Democrats and 2 independents in the Senate can reach with an assist from Vice President Kamala Harris. Senate rules require a 60-vote threshold to pass most bills without a filibuster. But the reconciliation process is limited to issues directly dealing with the budget and spending and is not meant for policy changes. Progressives in the House are urging Senate Democrats to override the decision. "We made a promise to raise the minimum wage," Representative Pramila Jayapal, D-Wash, chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, told reporters Friday. "We now have to deliver on that promise to 27 million Americans who are not going to be much convinced when we go back in 2 years and say, 'Sorry, the unelected parliamentarian told us we couldn't raise the minimum wage.'"